Okay, who's ready for a little bit of snow? On a Friday, I mean, that's not bad. Some folks may have early dismissal already. We're hearing that some schools have a 2-hour delay. So we've got two alerts up for your Friday. And with more holiday lights up, more Christmas trees, it could look really pretty in the morning. But my issue is what some of the roads may be like in the morning and then during the evening. So it's a winter alert up until 4 p.m. because that's when National Weather Service does have their advisories up. But all in all, most of the snow that we get tomorrow will be done falling by around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Cold weather will impact everyone, and that's going to be sticking around through the entire day tomorrow. Now, I mentioned National Weather Service has the advisories up until 4 p.m. So you can see the areas that are most likely to get some snow. It's around DC, down through southern Maryland, south of I-66, even north of DC. We've got those advisories: Howard County, Montgomery, Loudoun County over to Warren, even Hardy County in West Virginia there, where it's a dusting to 2 inches possible. So here's a look at the snow coming into our area around 1:32 a.m. Friday. Some of the spots that will see the snow first: Fredericksburg, Culpeper, and around Luray. Then that snow will overspread the area quickly by 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So around 8 a.m. for the morning rush could be some slick spots on any roads that have yet to be treated. Some of the neighborhood roads may not be treated. Could be a little slick. This will be a fine powdery style snow with temperatures so low. It's typically what we see once you get around 32 or slightly above freezing. It's more of a slushier kind of snow that occurs. So this will be a powdery kind of fine snow, and just enough, again, a dusting to 2 inches where we could have some issues. By 11 o'clock, we're really done with the snowfall. So here's some of the predictions showing 0.7 for Germantown, Gaithersburg, Rockville Way. That's not much. 0.9, maybe around an inch for Leesburg. I think the northernmost counties of Maryland and western Maryland are the locations that aren't going to see any snow this time, which is kind of unusual because a lot of times it's western Maryland that will see the higher amounts of snowfall. Again, with the low pressure system, the storm passing south of DC, meeting up with the cold air, your higher snowfall totals are right where that track is and right where the cold air meets. So we could have 2 inches around Greenbelt, around spots like St. Mary's, as well as Waldorf and La Plata, maybe 2 to 3 inches. Fredericksburg, 2 for Warrenton and around Culpeper, maybe even out toward Reston and Herndon. And these are the locations, too, where we're starting to see some of the 2-hour delays. Culpeper, Loudoun County, Stafford County may see Spotsylvania added to that, and may even see Charles County added to the 2-hour delays. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, several impacts in these areas. Again, a fine, powdery style snow, making some of roads that have yet to be treated a little slick or icy. Look at Woodstock and Luray, too, looking at some 2-hour delays. And then quickly improving, I think, some of the roads by 9 o'clock in the morning. Definitely by noon, it's all out of here. This event pretty much over in terms of snowfall. This is the zone cast style where you can see for DC, probably done by 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Hagerstown, probably nothing at all. And then for Leonardtown, Culpeper, over by about noon. But the cold air is what's going to linger for everyone. So not everyone will see snowfall, but everyone will be impacted by the cold. Chances of snow you can see really start dropping off around mid to late morning. We're done with the snow. But once the sun goes back down for tomorrow evening, anything that isn't cleared off the road will get icy again. Not just here, but it's Friday, and some of you may be doing a little bit of traveling from DC on south. Right now, looking at some of the higher impacts from DC down through Richmond. Richmond, Virginia could see maybe 3 to 4 inches of snowfall. Even Ocean City and Virginia Beach could get some light snowfall out of this system. For Roanoke, maybe 2 inches of snow. And here's what you're not seeing on this map is that elevation may be impacted. So some spots just west of Roanoke, higher elevations could see maybe 4 inches of snowfall. And if there's any banding that takes place or enhancement, some higher snowfall rates, even just for a few minutes, that could change some of the amounts that we're looking at getting out of this storm system. So for tomorrow, winter alert through at least the early afternoon hours, and then a cold alert throughout the day. 20s in the morning, around freezing for the afternoon. That's it. But when temperatures drop below freezing, 9 p.m. this evening, on this Thursday evening, they may not rise above freezing until we get to late morning on Saturday. So 7-day forecasts will show some nice weather for the upcoming weekend. Boy, that's loud. With highs in the lower 40s on Saturday, mid 40s on Sunday. Sunday, mostly cloudy skies. Saturday, the brighter of the two weekend days. So that is a look at, again, what we're expecting out of the system. I'll go back real quick here to some of the snowfall amounts that we're expecting out of this system with the winter weather advisories so that you can get a handle on where there may be some more 2-hour delays. So right now it's Culpeper, Stafford County, Loudoun County, but included in that maybe Warrenton, Fauquier County, maybe Prince William County, and maybe even spots like King George or Charles County with a 2-hour delay for your Friday. Stay with First Alert Weather. We'll get you through it, and we've got more information online at WJLA.com.